and ordered the cake a ridiculously fancy custom design that screamed me. I felt like I was finally taking control. This wasn't just a birthday party, it was a statement. I know some people might think I'm being petty, but after years of being an afterthought, I think I've earned this. My family has always accused me of being too dramatic or too sensitive, but this time I wasn't asking for their validation. If they couldn't be bothered to celebrate me, I'd do it myself. The party is still months away, but everything is falling into place. I've kept everything off social media for now, but I know the secrecy won't last. They're bound to find out, and when they do, it's going to be a mess. But honestly, I'm ready for it. This year, it's about me for a change. The first thing I locked down was the venue. I found this beautiful loft space downtown with high ceilings, exposed brick walls, and huge windows overlooking the city skyline. It was modern but had this cozy vibe that I knew would be perfect for the party. They offered catering, a DJ, and even custom lighting options, so it felt like a one-stop shop. The moment I signed the contract, it started to feel real. I picked a masquerade ball theme, something extravagant but also mysterious and fun. I wanted it to be different from the cookie-cutter parties my family always threw, and this felt just right. Planning quickly became a group effort. My best friends were all in. One offered to handle the playlist while another knew someone who could hook us up with discounted party favors. We brainstormed decoration ideas, from table centerpieces to custom masks for guests. A friend even offered to help make a photo backdrop with fairy lights and velvet curtains. It felt like a project we were all invested in, and their excitement kept me motivated. While all this was happening, I started dropping vague hints on social media. Nothing specific, just enough to stir curiosity. Posts like "something big is coming," or "save the date for a special night." Started getting comments and DMs from friends who wanted to know more. The next big thing was my outfit. I'd never splurged on clothes before, but this time I decided to go all out. I visited a boutique I'd only ever window shopped at before and found a stunning floor-length dress that fit the theme perfectly. It was deep emerald green with intricate beadwork, the kind of dress that made you feel like royalty the second you put it on. I also bought matching heels and earrings, telling myself it was worth it, since this party was a once-in-a-lifetime event. Meanwhile, I kept all the planning completely off the family group chat. They had no idea what I was up to, which was exactly how I wanted it. The cake was another highlight. I reached out to a bakery known for their over-the-top custom designs. I gave them a sketch of what I wanted, a 3-tiered masterpiece with a masquerade theme. The bottom layer would have intricate mask designs in gold and black, the middle would feature edible lace, and the top would have a sugar sculpture of a mask. It was definitely expensive, but I couldn't resist. The only hiccup was when the bakery called to say their decorator was sick, and they might need to adjust the design. I scrambled to find another bakery as a backup, but thankfully they managed to pull through. About 3 weeks into planning, I hit my first major setback. The venue canceled. Apparently they'd double booked and given the priority to a corporate event. I panicked for about an hour before diving back into research. Luckily, I found another spot, a rooftop terrace that overlooked the same skyline. It wasn't exactly what I'd envisioned, but it was gorgeous in its own way. The owner even threw in some extras like string lights and heaters since it would be a chilly evening. With that crisis averted, I focused on the guest list. Initially, I'd planned for about 30 people, but word started spreading. Friends were asking if they could bring plus ones, and a couple of coworkers hinted they'd